That rain was soothing, though, going to bed last night with it pouring on the roof.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
The dog didn't like it. He wouldn't go out.
Oh.
Every time I take him out in the rain, he thinks he's in trouble. And
Your dog?
Yeah, and he's like...
Is that right? Tail between the legs?
So this
We're
morning...
learning that about our dog, too.
Yeah, this morning I had an umbrella, and I was like...
True story?
Yeah, but he didn't like the umbrella, so I can't win.
See, my Jet, he just goes out in all weather. I told him, you got to man up. And he's like, okay.
I
and
try.
he just doesn't.
He just doesn't. He comes in all wet. Yep.
No.
Turning to Talkback and a call about people picking on Joe.
I'm so perturbed at people. They pick on Joe Senator. You know, I don't know what's wrong. Don't they know that a magic marker like that it fades out after a while? I guess they don't. They could complain about that, but boy, they cannot complain what's going on around the world. You people better open up your eyes, because if you don't, that could be a little bit too late.
So I guess people were mad at me because I gave the Easter Bunny a mom tattoo. And then she's sticking up for me, saying it's going to fade away anyway.
I guess. I liked seeing the video evidence of that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, John. So when you're gone, I mean, we're out of control. We're off the rails.
You decided that the Easter Bunny...
It's just, look, of all the blow-ups we have in the backyard, they've been different, edgy, weird, and now we just have this Easter Bunny.
Too happy.
Yeah,
and
it
just
needs something.
light and cartoony.
Yeah, I think it needs a patch on it.
Now it has an edge.
Now it has a little edginess.
Tattoos.
That's all I ask, right?
Maybe a piercing.
Ooh.
And apparently another thing I missed last week was talk about Hawaiian pizza.
And I'd just like to say, on you, Joe, you go for that pineapple pizza, Mindy. There's nothing better than a good, well-made Hawaiian pizza with ham and pineapple. And, oh, that sounds so good. I think that's what we're going to have for dinner, is a Hawaiian pizza. Thanks, Joe. You gave me dinner ideas. Enjoy your pizza, Mindy.
Well, I'm going to group these three people together. People that are in prison, they committed horrible crimes. People who pineapples on pizza, horrible people. And people who put prunes in pierogies, also horrible people. So they're all three.
I don't like prunes and pierogies, but I do like pineapples on pizza, and I like anchovies, because must be that percentage.
One of those.
Evil.
I'm one of those girls.
Really?
Some
Pineapples on
praise
pizza?
for our streaming show. We'll take.
Just calling to let you know, I love your streaming from 7 to 7:30 in the morning. Keep it up. Great job, guys.
Short call, efficient. We'll take the praise.
Right, and it's free. I mean, you can watch us for free.
Carrie, this is free?
It's free.
That's coming up. We're going to plug ourselves, right? It's coming on up.
Totally free.
Well, now we want to show you something that happened this morning live on television, and it was pretty amazing.
Yeah, so Nikki Kreis was doing live reports from the Pocono Wilders. It's a rescue facility in the Poconos, rescuing wild animals. Look what happens to photographer Tim while she's doing her live report. That was an owl landing right on its head, his head.
That's right, and it is a tiny owl, so you know, not as bad as it could be, I'm sure. But Tim barely flinches. He is a broadcast professional, just still doing the live shot.
Nikki, while she was live on TV, she started laughing, and we didn't know what was going on. And then she says, "There's an owl on Tim's head." Isn't it awesome? They had this camera rolling.
Yes,
and we happened to capture
the
it.
surveillance camera was rolling. So great.
And it just stayed there.
Yeah, I think it was happy to be there.
That was good stuff.
Is Tim's hair like nest-like?
No, I just talked to him. He's doing good.
He's doing fine.
Doing fine.
Okay.
He loved the
Just a little
experience.
surprise.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, that's good. No problems.
In Talkback, callers curious about a topic on Mr. Curiosity.
Just watching Mr. Curiosity, and Joe just said that iced tea is more of a manly drink. Just wanted to get his opinion on iced coffee. Thank you. Have a good day.
What is
I
your
regret
opinion?
all the things I say.
I know. So true.
Well, I just said I'm not a tea drinker. To me, I'm not going to tea. No, I have iced tea. It's more manly, is what I said.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
what
when
did he
you
ask?
think about iced coffee,
Iced coffee, is that manly?
Is that manly, or is that more feminine, or?
I would say iced coffee. Still, I don't know. I don't like coffee, so I don't. See
I
it.
almost feel like the iced coffee has more of a female stigma to it.
Is that
Yeah.
just because your wife drinks it?
No, I don't know. It just feels that way.
The
But maybe
whole like Starbucks thing is very.
My husband likes
does he
iced
like
coffee.
iced coffee?
Yeah.
I do like it.
Yeah, like especially in the summertime.
Yeah, no, I don't drink
Yeah.
coffee or iced coffee, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll
no.
have to think about that one.
I like iced coffee. But
I do too. I don't like any of the frou-frou drinks,
think
though.
it's-
Are you a tea guy or no?
It's gender neutral.
No.
See, you're not a tea guy.
I
like
like
iced tea.
You like Boilo.
I love boiling.
Oh, wait, that's different.
That's
Never mind. It's hot, though, right?
When we are on vacation, we drive by a Starbucks, and my daughters are like, we want to go to Starbucks. We got to get. And then they listed the name of what they got to get, and I was like,
What's
No.
with women in Starbucks? I don't get it.
Well, and also kids in Starbucks.
Yeah,
I mean, when
and they
my
want
kids
this.
were
It's
13, 14.
overpriced nonsense.
It's all over social media, and they see these drinks and the pink drink or whatever it is.
they
and-
wanted some kind of whatever refresher. And
yeah.
it's $6.
for a drink. Yeah.
no.
It doesn't have alcohol in
No.
it.
No, it's just a
Why is
fancy
it
drink.
$6?
All right, let's switch
Wow,
gears.
we're really
into-
diverting.
I'm
this.
sorry. I'm sorry. Can't
but,
help it.
But iced tea, definitely more manly than hot tea. All right, that we know. All right.
Now to Talkback and a call about pepperoni.
I'm watching Joe on TV. He's got to stop with this pepperoni eating nonsense. He's got to stop. It's not for human consumption. He's going to get sick. He's going to have a problem. He's a healthy guy. He's out there, on his bike and, exercising. You don't want to eat that. It's garbage. Your dog shouldn't eat it. A raccoon shouldn't eat it. Don't eat a pepperoni. We don't want to see it.
So she's not only against you eating
Even a
pepperoni, she
raccoon?
must
Yeah.
not like pepperoni or pepperoni at all.
Yeah.
Does she know something we don't know?
Maybe.
You can find things on the internet about anything. I know
That's
my
true.
dog's 15. He's healthy as can be.
And he loves pepperoni.
He loves pepperoni. He's been eating them his whole life.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, what is probably one of the worst things people eat that could even be worse than pepperoni?
I'm sure there's lots of things.
Like when you think of all pig parts, scrapple and everything, that's just all ground
Yeah.
up, salty,
yeah.
processed.
Yeah.
So
True.
pepperoni, come on. One piece for St.
For
Joe's
a
Center.
good cause, yes.
Come on, $500, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to enjoy it.
Others have a few choice words for Anthony.
Oh boy.
Alfred E. Bordenaro should be fired immediately, or he should be held down and force-fed an entire bag of pepperonis. Now that would be payback for putting a Yankees tattoo on the Easter Bunny.
The disgust in that guy's voice
I
is
know,
I love it.
perfect.
He is angry for sure.
Because people love or hate the Yankees. And that
Yeah.
obviously a hater. I love it.
Yeah. The Yankees have give us big emotions. Yes.
I will volunteer to force feed him pepperoni too. I'd love to shove him down his throat.
Let's give a little edge to Anthony.
Poor little Anthony.
He
All
was
right.
looking for that, wasn't he?
He was.
Yeah.
Yes.
He can handle it.
We are turning now to Talkback and callers who have had enough of the tattooed bunny.
Uh-oh.
About the Easter Bunny with all the tattoos on it. They should just fill that up with helium and let it float away in outer space forever so we never have to hear about it again. That Easter Bunny and his awful tattoos. Thank you.
That guy gets it. I love it.
Was that a real caller?
I don't.
Well, I guess it's a real caller, just fake voice.
Seems like a little bit of a falsetto
That's the
voice.
But he
best-
had a message.
That's the best fake voice ever.
Yes.
Or the worst. Something like that.
But other callers feel the bunny needs more ink.
I'm calling about the bunny with the tattoos. Yankees rule. Joe's hilarious. And that bunny needs a chest tattoo. Maybe a battleship or a motorcycle. Have somebody draw a nice Harley Davidson on the front of his chest there. I think it's hilarious.
Oh.
There is a big open spot on the front of the bunny.
Did he say a battleship?
Maybe a battleship, a Harley Davidson. What do you think?
I can get going on that. I love it.
Oh, boy.
You can do some sort of weather thing.
No, that'd be too nerdy.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like a bikini, like the sailor guys that had the bikini girls on
I
there.
think maybe the two things on the arms is enough.
Why must you always be the voice of reason?
I think that's
Please.
enough.
John, all the Marines, they have the bikini girl. They have
Yes.
the. You don't want me
Yeah.
to.
I think we're done.
We could, I think we could still do it.
He is semi-management.
I know.
We're done.
That's
we're done.
true. That's true.
Semi.
He's too good. Too good for all of us. All right, a few of us are in the doghouse, and one caller is about to throw a bone.
As Scott Schaefer shows us in Talkback Feedback.
Welcome to Talkback Feedback. We're accused, quite a bit actually, of being a little too dog-friendly here on the news station. dogs in the backyard, dogs on the weather graphics. We hear it all the time. But our first caller from Mahoopany has a different take.
Every night, Kurt Aaron shows somebody's dog picture and says, "Oh, you got a beautiful pup there, beautiful pup." Just once, I'd like to hear him say, "Boy, yeah, you got a pretty average-looking pup there, yeah, just once."
Well, average is a bit uncomplimentary, but fair point, Mahoopany. Truth be told, we do feature the less pleasant pups. We just shove them off on our streaming newscasts. Like, Bruiser here. You may have seen him. We don't think of Bruiser as ugly. We think of him as cosmetically challenged. And Beefsteak, sweet Beefsteak. You see, Beefsteak isn't overweight. He's just calorically blessed.
Why has there not been a new anchor along Scott Schaefer? Lisa has been gone for a year now, I'm sure, and I'm just wondering if Scott is going to be solo for the rest of his career there at WNEP.
Well, East Stroudsburg, we were keeping a lid on it, but since we're already on the topic, we don't mind breaking the news a little early. Introducing Duke, my new co-anchor. WNEP cements its well-deserved reputation as the most dog-friendly local TV station in the land.
Yeah, to the lady from Stroudsburg complaining about why Scott Schaefer is on there by himself. There's no reason they need two people on there anyway. I mean, all they're doing is reading from the teleprompter or their computer. It doesn't take a genius to do that.
Well, now, caller, that's a little unfair, isn't it? I mean, anchoring the news is a highly specialized occupation. Unless you're not suggesting what I think you're suggesting. No, you're not, are you? You too can call Talkback at 1-800-228-WNEP, and maybe next week we'll give you a little feedback.
So he's saying even a dog could do it, is basically what he's saying?
On the dog station.
You don't need to be a genius.
Nope.
All righty.
Junie, she's taking your place.
Junie's going to take my place. It could happen.
Junie Million Jet.
Yes.
Your morning news.
They're all so cute. They could totally take over for us.
And you too can call Talkback 16 at 1-800-228-WNEP.
And maybe next week we'll give you a little feedback.